1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, I know I'm only 17, but I'd sure like to be your queen.
Hey guys, it's April. So today I'm going to show you how to get this Elaine of the Love Witch inspired look. This movie was super cool. It was directed by Anna Biller. And if you're really into like late 60s, early 70s, like sexploitation type films, you're gonna love this. It was a really beautiful film. It was like total eye candy. Looked like it was shot in Technicolor, and I loved every second of it, to be honest. But yeah, Anna Biller and makeup artist Emma Willis worked together to kind of create Elaine's signature groovy eye look. Well, just entire look actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to achieve that look yourself at home. If you're like me and you saw the film and you were just like, I want to look like that. So yeah, enough of me rambling. Let's just get on with the tutorial. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and applying my favorite Rimmel London 25-hour lasting finish foundation all over my face and making sure I'm blending everything well for a nice smooth canvas. Next, I am taking my Benefit POREfessional powder and just powdering my under eyes and around my nose, just setting the oily spots of my face. Now I am taking my Benefit 3D Brow Tones brow gel and just adding some extra definition to my eyebrows. And now I'm going in with a small angled brush and using some e.l.f. brow kit powder in medium dark and just defining my eyebrows further. Next, I am taking some concealer on a flat concealer brush and lining underneath and above my eyebrows for a nice, crisp, well manicured looking eyebrow. Now I am taking this LA Colors trio called Water Lilies and putting some Visine drops in the two blue colors and taking a concealer brush and mixing that up and creating a bit of a cream eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. Next, I am taking a little shader brush and I'm just diffusing the edges of the eyeshadow so it's not as harsh. Now I am taking a black liquid eyeliner and I'm lining my top lash line in a winged out fashion. And I'm bringing the wing of my eyeliner just a little higher than I usually would. And I like to use the end of my eyebrow as a guide. Next, I am taking some matte black eyeshadow on an angled brush and I'm lining my bottom lash line as close as I can get. Next, I am taking just a champagne highlight color and just popping that underneath the arch of my eyebrow. And now I'm going to apply heaps of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Try to get your bottom lashes as long and spidery as possible. Now go ahead and apply a nice pair of long fluttery eyelashes to your top lash line. And I'm going to take some of my MAC powder and just contour my face a little bit, just the hollows of my cheeks. I'm not going to really do my forehead this time around. And now I'm taking just a little, blending brush and contouring my nose a little bit more, since Elaine's nose is a little bit more narrow than my own. And I'm also taking a little bit of a champagne highlight and popping that on the tip of my nose. Next, I am taking a mixture of a really peachy pink blush and applying that to the bottom parts of my cheek. Not so much the apple, but just below that, and then blend it out if it's a little too crazy. And if it is a little too crazy, like what I did here, go ahead and just use some face powder to diffuse it. Now I am showing you some options of orange lipsticks. I'm going to leave a list of all the products down below because I realized that I kind of went a little too fast with this editing. So yeah, all the lipsticks will be listed down below. So I'm going to go ahead and use Revlon's lipstick in Siren, and using that as my coral shade of choice. And then it was a little too light, so I went over with the Melt one. And now I'm just using some nude white eyeliner on my waterline. And I'm spritzing my face with some rose water, and then I'm using my beauty blender to kind of just like pat it in a little bit more. Insert mandatory video clip of me being vain right here. Imagine Nicki Minaj and Beyonce's Feeling Myself playing in the background, because that's what's constantly playing in my head. And this is it for the completed Elaine of the Love Witch inspired look. It's a relatively easy look to do. Just because there's only like one or two colors on the lid, and then it's just like bright punchy lipstick and tons of blush, and a really cool eyeliner style. So something that I kind of wanted to touch bases on before I end this video are the color scheme of Elaine's makeup throughout the film. So this isn't the only look she wore in the film. Of course, there are variations of this look, and I wanted to discuss some of the color options for you in case you don't have this kind of like teal color in your kit. So something that you can go ahead and do is work with purples. A purple that I would suggest would be like a pretty jewel tone purple. I have this one from Tease, and the color is Amethyst, but any jewel tone purple would work well. You could also go on the lighter end of that and do a lavender or lilac on the lid. That would also look really, really great. Another color that she wore was more of a mossy green on the lid. There's a scene where she has her hair up and she looks like a cute like 1970s librarian. She had more of that like mossy green on the lid. She also wore a brown on the lid towards the end of the film in one of the scenes at the club, and it was just like a lighter brown on the lid with a deeper color in the crease, just to kind of smoke it out a bit more. And then I'm trying to think if there's any colors that I'm missing eye-wise. I think we covered it. And then once again, for the lips, there were different lip colors you can go for. You can go for something more corally, like that orangey red color like this, or you can go for more of a peachy nude lip color, or you can go for a like magenta fuchsia pink, all topped with a little bit of gloss to make it nice and shiny. And then like the blush is just like heavy peachy pink blush on the bottom half of your face. And then the eyeliner style stayed the same throughout the film, which is kind of this like winged look with the tightly lined bottom lash line, a pair of lashes on the top lash line, and then like lots of mascara to separate the bottom lashes. But yeah, I wanted to point that out because I know that sometimes some of you will message me kind of like, oh, I really wish I could do this look, but I don't have the colors. You know, so the cool thing about this is if you really liked the film and you really liked Elaine's makeup throughout the film and you wanted to try to emulate that, you have quite a few options to go to. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope I didn't talk too much. Sometimes I just don't know when to shut up, and sometimes I talk in circles. I do that more often than not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Also, paint your nails red. Do it.